hits. Start out with some clips from Super Bout Rebound. That's right. Derek King's attack. Someone attacks him, a masked guy with a hoodie and a kendo stick. Who was that? Bosby comes in and does a promo, and he said the fix was in last week. He said he's already talked to Cobra. He gets his rematch today for the Heritage title match. For the Heritage title, today a match. Hit. Mike Anthony walks out. I love this. 2-1. Great promo from Mike Anthony. Hit. Cobra Cup round 2. Chris Lex against Sean Aries. Winner goes on against Sean Harvey. Aries working as a heel and not really a heel, but heel when it comes to psychology. Some hard chops coming out of heat. We have Lex coming out of heat. Big drop, backdrop. Really solid, non-stop match here. We had a spine buster for a near fall. Reverse atomic drop. But Lex almost got a pin with just a roll-up. Wait, not almost got a pin. He almost got one with a roll-up and then did a cradle for the win out of nowhere. They shake hands and hug after the match. Hit. Cobra's talking to CJ Blaine and the Business Dogs. And as they leave, the hooded masked guy, well, he puts a chair up against Cobra's door. So we got Cobra and we got Derek King. He had jumped Derek King at the very front of the show, so he's taking care of business for Bosby. The vibe check against the Disorderlies. Well, it don't last very long. C-Rex comes in and she hits the Disorderlies, making a DQ and making them the winners. The Disorderlies win as she's after the vibe check. Hey, they're on a huge winning streak, championship committee. Number one contenders right there. The Disorderlies. Come on, give them a title shot. Main event, Money Outside. He said, when I'm on the phone, you hush, CJ. Then he grounds him, and CJ says, you're not my real dad. They take his phone away. Fun segment right there. Hit as Nixie XS returns, walks out with that pink women's championship, and she says she's the real champ. She then wrestles Makari Candy, and let me just say something. Good, solid match. Nixie XS has improved tons. He started with XS hitting Candy with a kick in the corner. Nixie XS has improved a lot. As I said, Candy made a comeback. Code breaker from the second rope. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Nixie XS. Internet title match, Marco Harris against Nick Scott. That was Marco Harris. And we had Marco Stunt. Too many Marcos. Marco Stunt on commentary. Scott tried to start early, but ended up with a big dive for Marco. We had a comeback. When we come back from a commercial, the heat starts with Scott pulling the rug out from under Marco. Marco taking a hard bump to the head. Scott gets on the second turnbuckle, and Harris tried to do a suplex. Scott then misses a swanton. Harris with a flying European uppercut off the turnbuckle. A suplex and a cutter for the win. Hit. We see the intruder right before the main event. He's attacked Mike Anthony now. Hit. Then in the main event, the Memphis Heritage title match, Ray Sanders puts the belt against Tim Bosby. They battle to the crow's nest in the crowd. Sanders jumps off of it. Top rope. Sanders gets on the top rope. Bosby cuts him off for the start of the heat. Missed a shoulder into the ring post. Bosby did as Sanders started his comeback. Blockbuster. A tilt-a-whirl DDT. Sanders coming back. Bosby tried to come back with a superplex, but we had a headbutt. Bosby tried a suplex, and then with Sanders jumped off into a ankle lock. Crazy spot there. Loved it. Bosby attempted a powerbomb ended up with a code red bomb with Sanders to slice As I said, the ref bump, he's down. Masked man with a kendo stick slides in the ring. Oh, that was a hard hit Sanders took. Who was it? We got a new champ, too. 1, 2, 3. The rep is up. Bosby wins the belt back. What? That's right. And who was the masked man? Frankie Kazarian. What? That's right. It was Frankie Kazarian, the masked man. And as they went to beat up Ray Sanders, Nick Nemeth then rode in the ring and made the save for Ray Sanders. Two big names of professional wrestling, two great wrestlers. Hit, hit, hit.